diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keep my foot in their ass, pile up the cheese like a grater.
So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high, and he will wrest the title away. Talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era. Maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makovsky. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Buzzsaw.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so the fighter lands a takedown here, early round 1.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands with the ground and pound. drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Armin very tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
And MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. And he switches his stance yet again. Really good vision to block that one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, nice right hand punch.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed. Holy smokes!
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice defense.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under a minute now to go.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Round two straight ahead.
Round was beautiful. You executed the game plan perfectly. I want you to keep that pressure on. Start slow. Moving in and out.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. Now he's going full mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Knee on belly. He's laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. When he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Takes his back now.
Getting him on here.
Nicely done. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, you're...
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
He's really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Final seconds here of round 2. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine choke is deep. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Gotta think he's gonna be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight, But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge elbow lands in the clinch.
Straight punch, useful.
Nice punch.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Now some separation.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just misses with that one.
Big elbow.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Set up a sub-attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Nice transition. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's got his back now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Another takedown lands.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now.
That was nice. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
He feels like he's winning here.
30 seconds.
Oh, watch the arm here. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work back there. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. He passed the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, right to the mount.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
This is some exhausting work, man.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he, how in the world did he escape that submission?
I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
In the half guard.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, I'm no expert, but that bomb flu choke looks like it.
He's out again.
Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground?
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek. Wow. It's in a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Kick lands. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful shot lands. I like that.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand back up.
Gotta be careful there.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. Oh, right into mount.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Right in the side control, yep. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Markowski.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist tonight. He got that done. Look at him celebrate with his corner. Those guys all believe, and they got the job done.
Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me to do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hoes. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawling up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, so I'm racist though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and photographers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it now, I got it, look. Stylist get this style for me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look, Hermes for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay.